Welkom beste mensen, weer bij On The Road With The GOAT. Vandaag ben ik te gast bij Kenneth Stanland. Hij is de eigenaar van het bedrijf CPH Dance in Kopenhagen, Denemarken. Kom je mee? CPH Dance. So Kenneth, we are here in your company.
Yes.
What kind of company do you have?
You have now entered Copenhagen and Denmark's biggest chain of dance schools, CPH Dance.
All right. So, how big is your chain?
We have 12. We have 12 schools in Denmark.
Okay. And who do you teach? Who is your target audience?
They begin from 2 years old, and we have the oldest one who's 70. It's everything.
Okay. And is it a long existence? Well, when did you start with this company?
I started with this company for 18 years ago. I've done a lot before, small things, a small dance studio in the beginning, but the final work began for 18 years ago, where I really hit it with a lot of dance schools.
Okay, so a lot of hip hop,
A lot of hip hop,
jazz.
show, ballet, couple dance, contemporary. We have it all. We have new beginners, and we have the world champions.
Okay, here we go. All over Copenhagen.
All over Copenhagen.
Market leader.
Market leader.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
Man, we are so glad. I'm so glad that we can be the guest.
I'm
And we will play the game Trend Starter.
Yes.
Hier zijn allerlei trendcards. Sport, trendcards en trendcards. De stapel. En we gaan vandaag Trend Starter spelen met Kenneth. Nou, jullie hebben Kenneth net natuurlijk mee kennis gemaakt. En zijn vraag, bij Trend Starters werken we niet met een pakels. Maar wel gewoon met een vraag, namelijk... How can I create loyalty? That's the main question. So, Kenneth,
Yeah.
what does that question mean for you?
For me, it's how can I rebuild a new phase of loyalty between my customers. Now they, in my business, they run in and out. They buy 1 year, then they jump out. How can I create the feeling so they have to be there for many years?
Okay, that's very clear.
Yeah.
And we will play the game Trend Starter, the first phase, because Trend Starter is also with a game board, but this is just playing with cards. So the cards here, you will be challenged to translate each of them to your question. That's it.
Of course.
Yeah? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Think about Siri, a design pattern for human-centered partnership model of people and artificial intelligence. AI working together to enhance cognitive performance, inclusive learning, decision making, and new experiment. I have to think about it because AI is really a big market. We have not touched the dancing. I take the next one. So it's my first I have to think about. The network of physical objects, things that are embedded with sensors, software, and other technology that purpose connection of exchanging data with. Well, it could be interesting in how do you say? How can I measure what peaks students in the class?
All right, we are 12 minutes further. And yeah, you had to be fast because I put on the stopwatch to measure your time. And you did it really well. Most of the answers in 30 seconds. How did you experience it? And can you share a bit the keywords?
Of course. My goal was loyalty. And in fact, out of the cards, I could see really easy if I made an app. On the app, I could create more loyalty, like if they put in how many times they dance, they can get points. If they get points, they can get merchandise for the points, or they get free classes or free workshops. So that's a kind of loyalty program I can build up. On this app, I can also do funny games like choose your instructor. And then with the instructor, I have to dance, fight with others online that app. And if I win, I get points again and create loyalty. So a lot of the points here could in fact be with an app. I could really get some extra points and extra loyalty points if people get more involved.
Man, you were really fast. You're like Max Verstappen, Formula One. So, well done. We go to the next phase. All right, Kenneth. First, my compliments. We have been talking about some cards. You make some notes. Here we go. And now I challenge you to choose 6 words. Sometimes it might be possible to have 2 words because you have a matrix here. And that matrix has 6 boxes. So in each of the boxes, you put 1 word from which you think that might be a potential factor I can translate to the real world. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, Kenneth.
Yeah.
So I challenge you to select 6 factors. You wrote down a lot in the last phase.
Yeah.
Now we're in the phase of the matrix.
Okay.
The matrix means 6 words.
Yeah.
A bit more, of course, possible is your matrix. And then after determining those factors, you also determine what could be the operational activities for the upcoming Monday.
Yeah.
So factors become operation. So tell me about the 6 factors first. Strategic factors in the matrix.
I like to create some member points. A lot of business does it, shops, but I in my area I like to do member points. That means if they train or if they do something very nice, they bring a member, they get some points, and the points they can convert for extra classes or merchandise or whatever. So member points.
Yes, and it's all about the question, loyalty. You want to increase loyalty.
Yeah, I like them to be a more part of the family, the group.
Exactly.
Yeah. The next is improve skills. Improve skills. And if they, in fact, see that they improve skills and then they get better, they have a much more active enjoyment towards the school. That means they really love to be here because they see that, in fact, they're getting better. So it's important for me that I can improve their skills. So we have to find a system so we're sure that they grow. They grow. The third point is a member lounge. That means, can I do, let's say, the room?
The lounge.
Is the lounge, is the member place. So I can tell them, hey, it's your place. You like us to paint the color next year. What color? What you like? So everybody vote. It has to be green. Okay, we do a green room with a lot of nice stuff. So it's their room. That means if it's their room, it's their place, it's their home. They will come more.
And with that, loyalty increases.
Loyalty increased. Yeah. Okay, I have to see the next one. Smooth working process. Smooth working process is, we know, of course, some of the challenges. We have a day where the parents come and watch. There's always a mess, people in and out. Do we have enough information? Does the teacher, are they ready for handling all this kind of thing? If I know for sure the weekly problem, I can also do a smooth working process. Make it easier for me, no stress. Then I like to do a formula. So if I can throw it out, I can say, hello, to be happy, to have a great dance life, and to be a great dancer, you need to do the rule 2 times a week. That's why the 7. You have to move 60 minutes. So 2, 7, 60 is my new rule. I have to say to the people. And so in this way, maybe I can get the ones who only dance 1 time a week to dance 2 times. That means upsell. And upsell leads to getting them to have this as a more of a second home. A second home will have to get under the skin, so they're here more.
Yeah, that's smart. So frequency, increasing frequency, staying here, following classes, increases loyalty.
And maybe that means that they have to skip tennis to get more dancing.
Cool.
We win.
Yes.
So the last one is creating mini Kenneth. Well, I'm Kenneth. What is creating mini Kenneth? That means I like them, if they like to be dancers or dance instructors or having their own business in my business, I have to find a way so they get more loyal to me without competing me. And if I am very open and say, hello, you like to live a bit? How can we create a system where you earn money in my company? That means they get more loyalty to me so they don't jump out, because I like to have my staff for many, many years. Many years. Stability, loyalty, the same amount of students come again.
That's smart. So now you talk about loyalty
Yeah.
at the teachers.
Yeah. My
And
staff.
when your staff is teaching here for many years, they have the connection,
Yeah.
solid connection with the clients, and then the clients also loyal because they want to follow the teachers.
Of course.
That's smart. Okay, those 6 factors,
Yep.
strategic factors, in
Yeah.
fact, algorithmic factors, in total is your matrix.
Yeah.
I challenge you to translate it to operational level. How can you bring a couple of these words alive the upcoming Monday? Put it in operational aspect.
Yeah. I wrote at the first point, check my weekly schedule. That means, let's say that we have a looky day. That's the week I talked a little bit about before, where all the parents, they can come and the last 5 minutes, they can watch their students. So that means if I hand out 5 great points for my team like 1, don't come late. Second, make a nice, easy choreography that all students can be a part of. So that means if they're great and the parents look in the class and they see everybody can attend and they smile and everybody has smiled, the parents smile and they think, man, that's a great place. That's why I pay money here. So it's a win-win. So I, in fact, give them some skills, my instructor, to handle a looky week very easy. So if I give them the point, there are no stress, so they are not standing and a lot of misunderstanding.
I like it. So that means that if you inform your teachers well, the main buyer, the parents, and the main user, the kids, have a fantastic class. And because of that, they continue to buy.
Yeah.
Loyalty.
The second one is called activation program. That means if I Monday know that a lot of my students are going for competition Saturday, I can already Monday say, in 5 days, my friend, we are going for competition. Remember, your number, shoes, come 1 hour before, be prepared, warm up. If I have all this, everybody will run the right direction on the competition day and not in 15 different ways. So my team and me, we have to run around, but they also feel that I follow them all the way to the competition by giving them a day schedule. Do this. This is your point.
So fun instead of stress.
Yeah.
If the fun is high, loyalty increases.
Yeah. The last thing is train at home. That means if I can Monday say, hello, a new week. I hope that you are ready for your dance class. If you train at home 10 minutes or 15 minutes, you improve your skills already from home. So when you come for the class, your head is already prepared and focused on the class. That means you don't come running in, where am I? So the first 30 minutes you waste. If you're there, you prepare, you're really ready already to improve your skills and be better if you have your preparation ready. So prepare at home.
That's pretty cool because if they are prepared, the experience is higher during the class and also the transformation because they are better skilled.
Exactly.
That's very smart. Okay, last question.
Yes.
Where's the question? Where's the question? Oh, here's the question.
Yeah.
So we started this game.
Yeah.
The first phase of Trend Starter with how can I create loyalty?
Yeah.
Do you think you have found an answer?
Yeah, I think I found some key points, 3 or 4 different angles, how I can create more loyalty, maybe attack them a bit more, creating some competition where they activate themselves in being a part of it. Then they win some point and the point they can convert for more classes. Maybe if they join my Instagram this week and do something active, they can win a class with a coach. That's nice to have a private coach class. That's not normal. So we can create nice things where they get a part of the school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Kenneth.
Yep.
Very nice job. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. We have finished one of the first phases of the game Trend Starter. So What did you learn from this game, and how did you experience the game?
Well, I think it was funny that 12 card with different words, but with that in mind that I had a question. So if I, with this 12 card, could lead it somehow and associate it into my dilemma, my problem, my question, then out of the 12 card, I could see new possibilities. I think it was nice. And some of them I already thought of, or maybe somewhere it was lying in my head, but it's always nice to suddenly bring it on the table or on the table again and push the things I maybe talked a little bit with myself of in back to bring it out in the open and say, hey, I need to do it. It's so obvious. I need to do something for my members. It's right there.
Yeah, it was very interesting to see how creative you are. Your brains went from 0 to 100 in those 12 minutes with the cards.
Yep.
And words are almost lying in your brains ready for using it. So it was magnificent to see your process of thinking and being creative. So once again, thank you so much.
Thank you.
On the road with the go, laugh aloud with every note. On the road we won't slow down, speeding through